Good morning. Welcome to Tea and Pajamas. I'm going to do something a little bit different since I have some some treats to go with. The main is Earl Graveyard from Bloodthirsteas, my first one from their site directly, and there is Lilo. Honey, you can't eat the cookies. There we go. That's a girl. Yes, she's going to be my co-host. Okay. Ceylon tea with bergamot and orange peel. Awaken your senses and embrace the extraordinary with Earl Graveyard. This robust black tea blends zesty Ceylon enriched with bergamot and orange peel. Invigorate with its bold flavor and a caffeine kick. Perfect for those who thrive in darkness. It it recharges your day, lifts your spirits, can aid digestion, and helps combat tooth decay. Whether you need a powerful start or a midday revival, experience the dark sophistication of Earl Graveyard. Enhance the rich darkness of the grave with every sip. And it says, scan and learn more at bloodthirsteas.com. Awaken hydration. Discover more content, our community, and merchandise. BokuaHide.com. Okay. And somebody's decided they like the taste of powdered sugar. It's bad for you, sweetheart. Oh, yes. And the reveal, I also bought this mug. So you'll be seeing this mug quite a bit. Because I have a couple of vampire-themed teas we will revisit until I can order more tea. We've revisited Nosferatu tea. So there's the blood one. It's not really blood, obviously. It has hibiscus. Geisha's Ghost is gone already. I probably should order another can. And I have other teas from other companies on my list that I need to order. Oh, yes. Cat with a Skull. My vampire nightshirts, both of them are in the wash. This is delicious. I would put this on par with Twinings, which my ex-husband got me hooked on because his mother liked Twinings, and Twinings is a good brand. I haven't I haven't bought anything from Twinings in a while. As you can see, it looks like an undercut. This is what used to be the Mohawk. This is also used to be the Mohawk, but it got trimmed off accidentally a couple of times. Same here. I could just cut all this off and go short, but you know how many years it took me to get the length, and I just trimmed the dead ends off. And if it was at this point, it would still be like this high. If it was a Mohawk, I've had it longer, but it's just a wispy Mohawk now. There's not much Mohawk there because it's been trimmed too many times and botched up. So I'm letting it grow for now. I'm leaving this over the top, and I just pull it back in a ponytail and have the other hair. Enough about my hair. It's just in this lighting, it looks strange. Yes, where was I? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, ordering more tea. When I get the money, I will order more. From Hyde directly and also from the other companies. Oh yes, I'm going to start doing snacks now that I have them. I have a couple of cookies and I will share them with you. Today we have Priano Italian style lemon cookies with powdered sugar. And the serving size says 2 cookies, but I'm going to have 3 because I can. They're Lilo approved, apparently. I don't normally let my cats eat people food, but they're little thieves. Sometimes I think they're not Maine Coon, they're raccoon. Mm. I get the buttery cookie, almost a pastry with the lemon filling. Mm. Getting powdered sugar everywhere. So I was reading this off to the side because early in the morning, unlike my last place, I don't have as much direct lighting because my kitchen light is burned out. Ooh, this is nice. The lemon cookies bring out the bergamot and the did it say orange peel? Yes. The lemon and the cookies accentuate the bergamot and the orange peel. Nice, very nice. I don't know why I ever never thought of this sooner. Let's see. What do we have going on? Well, my green three-piece stackable cabinet is still not here. It was expected Monday, and then it got hung up in Indiana for some reason. So it should be here tomorrow. No, yes, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday already. It should be here tomorrow, hopefully. And next week, we'll have Jenna's Jams and Jellies. I will record a haul for that. I may have to go more than 3 days a week. This week I'm doing 4 because my memory of my phone, it does back up to my old LG6. I'm using that as external storage. I have it linked to this phone. And in a pinch, because it has a good camera, I can still record videos and upload them from there as well. So it's backup storage, backup camera. But the phone storage on this one fills quickly, and that's where Google has a fit. This thing seems to be soft filtering more than it used to. I had a cute video of her attacking that pink eyeball that I bought for them, but it was blurry. I don't know why it was blurry. I guess it couldn't catch the motion. I might not have the shutter speed fast enough. I know what it is. I probably have it slowed down because I have the timer on for portrait mode. I might have to turn the timer off. Okay, so I will record a well, not really a haul. It's only 2 jellies I bought because everything's expensive. Neighbor kids thought they were at school. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. I got distracted by the noise. Hey, there's the baby. Yes, it's not a haul. It's two jellies. So, I have a haul from. Well, not a haul. I've got an unboxing from Bones Coffee. Also to upload. I've got so many to upload. I've got I uploaded Freaky Tiki Pineapple because my phone is running out of space. Excuse me. So I will upload this today. Friday will be the next one in the queue. So with me, it's every 2 days or 3 days a week, which are 2 totally different schedules. If I space out and forget, it's 2 to 4 days between. And sometimes it's 3 days a week, but you do get at least 3 videos a week. I'm consistently inconsistent. Let's just put it that way. I'm consistently inconsistent. You will get at least 3 videos every week. I remember when I was trying to do a video a day. And when you have a car and you can go more places, that's easier to do. But that got to be a bit much, so then I decided to cut it back to 3 days a week. And then it kind of morphed into occasionally every 2 to 4 days because of when I don't have Wi-Fi. It takes that long to upload a video. So then they automatically space themselves out. So that's, I think that's what started the 2 to 4 days, was depending on phone service and Wi-Fi. So when the phone service is bad, it's 2 to 4 days. So it kind of waffles between those two things basically. But you should have at least 3 videos a week, no less than 2. So usually it'll be 3 or more videos a week. On a bad week, it'll be 2. Oh, I've got to stop talking with my hands. I love to talk with my hands, but now when I do that, it makes me feel like I'm being a creeper. So I have to be careful what I do. Okay, so yes, that's where we're at with the videos, but it's been that way as long as I've had the channel. It was every day, then every other day, every couple of days. Basically, my brain and phone service permitting, whether or not I'm organized, and whether or not I have Wi-Fi or phone service. Okay. Off of that, just put the hands down. Off of that, back onto the tea. Again, this is Earl Graveyard. Like I said, I compare this to Twinings. And Twinings is from England. It's an English tea. So this is the Tea Can Company, because I've had other teas by them. So it's that the company that makes the tea for Bokoa Hide and Bloodthirsteas is a very good company. They are on par with Twinings. So he picked a good company to work with because it's very high quality, and I highly recommend their tea, regardless of what brand you buy, because Tea Can will be consistent across all labels. But I do suggest, to help a relatively small business out, or at least independent, semi-independent, Bloodthirsteas. And I recommend all of the brands, although there are a couple that I no longer recommend for reasons due to the fact that they support things that are not good, worse than not good. So I've boycotted some brands because of the current climate and who they choose to support. So you may see some brands disappear on here, and that'll be why, because they are supporting things that I do not agree with. I try to keep this apolitical, but I do shop with my conscience. That's as close as I'm going to get to being political. Okay. So this is an Aldi exclusive. So if you have an Aldi, check out the Priano Italian style cookies. These have lemon cream. They pair well with Earl Graveyard. And definitely give this a try. I think they have another one called Bloodthirsteas. And they have a couple of collaborations too that I haven't tried. So if I remember, I will get those. So definitely try this one. And to harken back to a previous video, also try Geisha's Ghost. And that one, I believe I think I got that one through Vampire Freaks. So give Vampire Freaks a check out as well. That's not the way I know what I meant to say. The way it came out sounded kind of stupid. Check them out. Give them a try. Again, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but if there are brands that I like, I will let you know. So definitely bokuahide.com, Bloodthirsteas, and also Vampire Freaks. So I'm going to let you people go. I need to have some breakfast, something other than cookies and tea, and get some dishes done and just chill because tomorrow I go back to work. So I will dispense with the Zombie Mom PSAs, and I need to probably try to keep the tea videos separate from the haul videos, and I should probably, after all these years, you would think I would have this down to a science by now, but it's a work in progress. If something sounds good, I do it for a while, and then I think, wait, I'm being redundant, or does it really fit with the content that I'm doing that particular day? So going forward, I will try to remember to keep the PSA, or at least part of the PSA anyway. As far as the drinking and driving, I should probably keep that limited to the alcohol reviews because it makes no sense here. And with snacks as well. Excuse me. But I'm going to keep one thing standard that I've added, and I will keep it added. So anyway, I'm going to let you children go. Well, not children. You know what I mean. I'm old as dirt. They dug me up and took me to my job and said, "Dude, do some work." So you're all, if you're younger than me, you're my kids. Hey, I lost my train of thought again. If you like these weird videos with me rambling, half awake, doing tea, occasionally coffee. I do have a couple of coffees I want to review as well. If you like these weird videos of all kinds of things, anything from vampire-themed teas, monster-themed teas, horror movie-themed teas, pop culture references with tea. Same thing with coffee. And odd or interesting snacks. I like imported things as well. And can be used as goth, i.e. goth on a budget, toys, housewares, etc. If you like that kind of random, eclectic, spooky nonsense, give these a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to this insanity, hit the bell once if you want notifications as to what this old zombie mom, grandma, flaming ball of WTF is up to. Hit the bell a second time, and you will be kept up to date as to my rants, ramblings, and other assorted nonsense that you might enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go, and gals, and everybody. Enjoy your day. Have a cup of tea. It's never too early or too late for a cup of tea. And if you have some cookies or biscuits to go with your tea, that's even better. Have a wonderful day, and please, as always, protect the cryptids, the shapeshifters, the mythical creatures of all kinds, because there are way too many to mention, and we'll throw in the wendigos and the skinwalkers, and the random selkie, etc., etc. All of them. Protect them because they are in danger right now. When they're in danger, eventually we'll be in danger as well. So we need to protect the vulnerable, the precious, the endangered. the rare and unusual, because this world would be sad without them. It wouldn't be as beautiful. I love all of you, and of course, oh yes, don't forget your 100 SPF and your large parasol if you are a day walking vampire or pretending to be a day walking vampire. Because we don't want you to turn into a pile of ash. I want to see you all as well. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye now.